Everybody, welcome back to another video. Hope you all are doing good and well. If you're brand new here, my name is Nikki, and in today's video we're talking about some unique neutrals for November. Now the funny thing about this topic is that I actually had it filmed a year ago, but I didn't post it. But this lineup has changed with that year going by so fast, so I think it's a good thing I didn't, because I actually do like this 10 lineup better. I had about 13 or 15 picks, and then I thought some of them are pretty similar, and I do want to give you guys some versatility with each of them. I have worn about 3 of these already, and I do love them. The premise behind this video is basically just to show you guys some fun colors to wear in an office setting, because all of us can't wear such bright and outlandish colors at work. So these ones just kind of just fit that calming neutral vibe, but it still has a bit of a twist to kind of, get those indie juices still on your nails. We are going to be doing some live swatches today, because I haven't done that in some time on my channel. So let's just get into these 10 picks. Very first one we're taking a look at is called Cubicle Pusher. So appropriately office named. This is a brown taupe base with a lot of purple in there with a linear holographic pull. I am enthralled with this formula, you guys. It applies like butter, and I think this is one of the more chic picks I have for you guys. It reminds me of a power suit. It's very bold, and with that holographic showing in there, I think it would look wonderful under office lights. Hopefully anyway. But yeah, this one is definitely chic. It's absolutely stunning, and the formula is even better. I cannot believe I haven't got this on my nails, because I think it's going to be one of my favorite KB shimmers in my collection. I absolutely love the addition of how much purple is in there with the brown. It definitely complements it to a T. This one's lovely. Next, we have Essie's Demure Vixen, which is kind of a forgotten favorite of mine, but I do like this one. It is in a blush pink base with kind of like a lilac pink shimmer. Now, due to Essie's old brush, my application is going to be just a bit finicky, so I do apologize for that. But this blush pink is absolutely stunning, and the shimmer does absolutely come out quite well. I'm sorry my camera's not showing the fullness of that, but this one I think I could probably most likely get it opaque in just about 2 coats, but since the brush does me 0 favors, I did add on a 3rd coat off camera, and it did build up fully, but I am planning on switching out a brush. I just have to find the right one that fits the Essie caps, but this one is absolutely stunning. I do use it for a lot of to dupe a few indie polishes because of the shimmer in there. This is stunning, one of my favorites. Next, we're talking about a Valentine's Day pick. This is Essie's Don't Be Choco-late. I'm thinking about taking the label off just so I can see the color in its entirety. But this one I have actually already worn, and it has one of the best formulas I've used. As you can see, Essie has changed out their new brush since Demure Vixen. So this applied just like butter. It is stunning. Let me ask you guys, this is obviously one coat wonder, but do you really use one coat wonders? Has one coat wonders? Because your girl can't do that. She has to add 2 has a rule in case I'm in a rush or something. I mean, this is a great polish if you're in a rush, because it is a 1 coat beauty. But another addition that I really like about this is that it has this addition of brick red in there as well. So it makes it even more perfect for November, because we're still in fall and it hasn't snowed that much where I am. So I'm hoping to get this on my nails again. It's lovely, and it doesn't dull out my skin complexion as well. It still gives me a great manicure and makes my hands look pretty vibrant. I love that one. Next up is China Glaze's Beaches and Toes, which is the name I absolutely adore. This is in a sandy base color with a stunning scattered holographic in there. Now, I know the holographic in there looks super silver, but it actually is pretty multicolored. This is stunning. You can tell by the formula that this one performed quite well. It is super sheer, so maybe it could still give you that French manicure look just on 1 coat, but for good measure I always add 2, and the scattered holographic in there is absolutely stunning. I know it's not showing as well on the camera, but it really does shine. This one in the sun is so breathtaking. When China Glaze came out with this whole line, I was kind of finicky, but there were really some gems in that all neutral summer collection, and this one was at the top of that list. Beautiful. Next, we have Sinful Colors Prosecco. And instead of the silver holographic in there, that's in Beaches and Toes, we have a gold shimmer. So I'm just going to show you guys a quick little comparison. As you can see, the Sinful Colors does have more of a blush pink base. And the formula on it is opaque. And it's just so thick and beautiful. This is easily a one coater. It's stunning. Another fun tidbit, this dried lickety split. So this also makes for another really great quick manicure. I absolutely love this one. It's stunning. It builds up really, really beautifully and doesn't pull anywhere, as you can see. It is a bit thick, but I think it really complements how it applies. I love the gold in there too. It is so much more different from Beaches and Toes because the gold in there just gives it another compliment that Beaches and Toes doesn't. I think you could even use this as a Skittle manicure, but yeah, this one's stunning. Absolutely love it. A favorite in this lineup is Sassy Cat's Lacquer's Kissy Kissy. This was a pick from December's HHC. I do not remember the theme. It's been a while now, but this is the only gray pick I have in this lineup. And it's stunning. I didn't expect it to be a jelly. This is my first time using this guy. And it is actually pretty translucent, but that's so that purple lilac shimmer will come out just beautifully. I do find in the base color that there is just a drop of also blue in there, which kind of gives it this cold slate color, which I'm loving. I think this could be great for nail art as well. It is a bit finicky to work with because of the jelly, or the Crelly formula, I should say. So with it still looking just a bit patchy on that second coat there, even though it's building up pretty nicely, I did want to build it up in a third coat off camera, which I did. And look at that, you guys. It's so good. I didn't expect it to be a jelly or a Crelly formula. I was expecting kind of a cream, but this one, 3 coats, so unique. I think it's beautiful. Next, we have Fancy Gloss's Ghostly Fog. Now, this one is in a beige jelly base with those really cool red, like translucent flakies. I have worn this one. I wore it maybe 2 years ago now, and I've never forgotten about it. I picked this one because it is quite unique. I like how milky the base is because it really lets those red flakies shine through. This is dang unique. I definitely have to wear a blurring line base coat with this one because I do want those flakies to be more pronounced with the base. It just builds up so beautifully. Like, look at that. It's stunning, you guys. Fancy Gloss has some real gems, but not a lot of neutrals that I see that I definitely gravitate towards, but this one was really nice. I think I kept it on my nails for about a week when I first wore it. So, like I said, blurring line base coat will be best friends with that because those flakies need to be shown. So next we have ILMP Shapeshifter, which is actually a Halloween pick, but I did know that I wanted to save it for November just because how brown and rich this is. I was a little skeptical about building this one up because I have tried Jinx, but we'll talk about that more in my monthly manicures, but this one built up really nice. The brown also has a bit of a red kind of tint, just like Essie's Don't Beat Choco-late. So that's another reason why I want to save this for November. Still has that leafy vibe. Not so much spooky, but definitely leafy. I think this looks great in one coat, but I did add a second, and look how beautifully that builds up, you guys. This is absolutely stunning. It reminds me, this reminds me of a lot of things, but kind of like a brown night sky if the night sky was brown. Oh, those flakies in there, they just shine. They're so lovely, and this is kind of gets me ready for the holidays too. Reminds me of a gingerbread cookie, just something festive like that. My second pick from ILMP is Chai Latte, and this is a light brown linear holographic. I've had this in my collection for quite some time now, and every single skin tone I see this polish on has never looked bad. This is definitely one of those polishes that is subtle, yet beautifully unique. I think it would look great under office lights, just like Cubicle Pusher, but it's more on like the light browner side. I love this. The formula was absolutely stunning on this. Island P has some great linear hollows, and this one is definitely at the top of that list. I feel like this one is popular, but it's not talked about enough. And definitely do have to get more of my Island Ps on my nails, and we're starting with these two. This one is stunning. Totally in love with it. Last but not least, we're talking about a Circ. This is mineralized. I think Circ color really shines in their speckled polishes, just like Island P does. Their formulas for this finish is pretty A1, so I'll give them that. But this is in a light, like chocolate brown base. It kind of reminds me of OPI's, the base color reminds me of OPI's chocolate mousse, but just with a little razzle dazzle with the black specks in there. This is stunning. It is still not patchy at all, but just still translucent. So I am adding a second coat. I do wish the flakies were just a bit more pronounced because I think it just complements the base color so well. I absolutely love this. It's milky, it's beautiful, it's absolutely perfect for the month of November. And this is one of my #1 picks to get on my nails. Stunning. Alright guys, that was it for this video. Let me know your comments below. Definitely for me, the favorites that stand out are the Sassy Cats Kissy Kissy. The gray is so interesting, the base color, because it has hints of blue in it that I just think add a special nuance to the polish. Same with Fancy Gloss's Ghostly Fog. The red and the beige go together so well. And Island P's Shapeshifter was definitely an unexpected favorite. I didn't expect the flakies to be as bright as they were because they really are. Generally, I just love all these picks. I'm hoping to get all of them on my nails for this month. But this video is a bit late going up because I meant to post it on the 1st, but you know, I wasn't done filming, so here we are. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you tuned in, I appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.